If you're posting consistently on social media as a tax professional, you need to know how to do this because if you don't, you will be left behind. Your efforts will go unnoticed, meaning that you're going to make more and more content and more people are going to interact, pass by without actually ending up on your calendar. And trust me, this is what people are missing. If you're just making content and expecting people to go straight from content to your calendar, you're missing out. Understand that. Because there's tons of leads, meaning people who are potential clients that like, who comment, and also who follow, which means you're sitting on a database of people who can be reached out to. So if you have a setter that goes and reaches out to these people who like, comment, and who follow you, and also people who followed you for a long time, then you'll have a pipeline of people who are getting shoveled into your calendar over time. Of course, it's not instant. You have to build, follow up, and whatnot, and that's what the setter will do if you train and hire them correctly. Now, what I have came up with is groundbreaking. It doesn't really seem like it because it seems so normal, but this changes the game. What we do is we have a voice note system. So we have our clients to, and we will have you to record voice notes of an initial message to multiple different people, meaning a general voice note for people who reach out and like your videos. That's going to have a way higher open rate than a DM or direct message with some sort of just message that's not audio. Same thing for people who comment, different one for people who just followed, and then a different one for people who've been following you for a long time. Now, our virtual assistant, depending on, well, our setter, depending on where this person's coming from, will pick the voice note that you send over. Well, that's how we work for our clients at least. Pick the voice note and then send that to the type of person, which makes it even more personal. But what we do, of course, we're not lying to people. We have a general voice note that it doesn't state anything that says, "Hey, this is me making this right now for you." It's a script that we have in this document that we have for our clients, basically breaking down, hey, you like my content. I appreciate that. This is something that we have sent out to someone who does that. I'm just curious to know, are you here for help or blah blah blah. That's very rough draft. We have something very specific for that, but I don't want to leak out all the information. But yeah, overall, we have a very um, thorough system that we're going to continue to work on and make better and better over time that our trained appointment setters follow to make sure that we can get high open rates on the people that are reached out to, and then we can convert them through messages and follow up to get on your calendar. Now, this is a groundbreaking system. And I will have other videos teaching you how to do it for yourself. If you want to do it yourself, that's not a problem. I also will have a video breaking down how you could do this yourself. But if you want someone who specializes in it, what you can do is just book a call with me so we can speak and talk about it, or my team, depending on when you see this video. So, if you want somebody else to do it and you're interested in a 10-day free trial, what we're offering, where we guarantee that if you continue after the trial and you don't get at least 5 appointments within the first 30 days after your trial, we will literally waive our management fee. Meaning, like when we place a setter, we're not giving them to you for you to manage. We completely manage them. We track it, we send you reports, all of that. But then you don't manage anything, and we waive our management fee. So after you pay that for that first month after the trial, you literally pay nothing until you at least get your first 5 appointments. 5 appointments. So it's pretty straightforward, no-brainer offer. Might as well try us out, see if we're good. If you stay, okay, how good are we? Can we get you at least 5 appointments a month? If so, okay, you stick on, and then it will make sense. So that's how it is. There's going to be a link in the description if you do want to work with us, but make sure you like if this video was valuable. Um, God bless.